All right, so now we're going to do Phonics PL 131, adverbs and sentences. So some of you have the goldfish and some of you have the seahorse. And if you notice, the front is the same for both worksheets. On the front, the top, it says circle the verbs. So you circle the verbs in these sentences. Here you sort the adverbs into their correct columns, how, when, and where. On the back for the clownfish, on the back you circle the adverbs in the sentences. And then for the seahorses, on the back we have sentences with lines, so you write adverbs on those lines, okay? If you have not had a chance to watch the video, go ahead and pause here and watch the video for the lesson. And now I'm going to go over the answers. And like I said, the answers are going to be the same on the front for both worksheets. So I'm just going to show the answers for the clownfish, but it'll be the same for the seahorses too. So it says circle the verbs. Remember, verbs are things that you do. So the bell rang. Rang is the verb. She sat with her hands in her lap. Sat. Tommy ran across the field. Ran. Sharpen the pencils after school, please. Sharpen. Sam pushed in his chair. Pushed. Then it says sort the adverbs into their correct columns. So we have there, so that would be where. Here would be where. Happily would be how. Joyously would be how. Calmly would be how. Today would be when, and tomorrow would be when, okay? Now on the back, I'm going to go over the back for the clownfish first. You're circling the adverbs. So number 1, the sun shone brightly. How did it shine? Brightly. Number 2, the wind blew gently. How did it blow? Gently. Number 3, the deer grazed quietly. Quietly. The mountain goats climbed carefully. How did they climb? Carefully. Number 5, we watched happily. How did we watch? Happily. Number 6, we quickly ate our lunch. How did we eat? Quickly. Number 7, I ran slowly. How did I run? Slowly. Number 8, he joyously shouted. How did he shout? Joyously. She calmly walked across the stage. How did she walk? Calmly. And number 10, they politely raised their hands. How did they raise their hands? Politely. Okay, so now we're going to do the back of the seahorses. So number 1, the sun shone, and you can put any adverb there that would describe how the sun shone, how the wind blew, how the deer grazed, how the mountain goats climbed, how we watched, or when we watched. How did we eat our lunch? I ran, adverb. He blank shouted. She blank walked across the stage, and they blank raised their hands. So you can use any adverbs on these lines as long as they're adverbs and they make sense. So that is Phonics PL 131.